shit is crazy too. Like,
Yeah, nah, good look,
you stole my style, but you don't wear it right. You know?
I mean, it's the truth, yo, man. I'm the most copied nigga in the fucking galaxy, bro.
What makes you think that?
I mean, just in general, son. Like, of course, you probably don't follow me a lot, but everything I've done has been copied, ran through the floor, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, that's how it's supposed to work, but we started a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You content with it? This is something that I asked a little bit ago. Are you content with that?
Like, content with what?
With people taking your shit.
Yeah, that's how life works. You know what I'm saying? You need inspiration. I feel like I'm the inspiration to a lot of people. You know, silently too, you know what I'm saying? And I always use the same analogy if you say, like, some people is Louis Vuitton, some niggas is like academics, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a different cloth of shit. Like, everything about me is really real. Like, I don't wear fake jewelry. I don't do fake shit. Like, I don't talk fake. Like, it's just really me. So a lot of people like originality, you know what I'm saying? And that's where they get the inspiration from.
Word. With rappers being true to themselves and true to the streets, like this, I've been seeing this conversation going on a lot lately with this drill rap shit and how dangerous it is. Mm-hmm. Like, are you aware of what you're putting out there? Are you saying you're not saying nothing crazy?
I haven't killed a nigga on the song.
We ain't whacking nigga on wax.
Well, what do you guys think about this drill shit and all this shit that's following it?
That's the narrative.
I mean, it is what it is.
It's the narrative.
Yeah,
Hip hop has always held the narrative that it comes with negativity and killing. That's the narrative that they paint now for this new style of hip hop. It's gonna be negative things in life. There's negative people in the world. There's man's law, and people don't follow man's law. That's why we have prisons. Yeah. That's not the music. That's people in general.
One thing too, I wanted to touch on that overrated because like it's a conversation. Nah, it's not like about me because it's two different things. All right. I don't know what overrated means, kind of.
It can get tricky.
Right. And secondly, what should an artist be doing out here? Because I know we talking locally. You know what I'm saying?
To me, my point was when I said that, it was I don't like your style of rap.
Right.
But I see 1,000,002 people that fuck with you. So you got support. It's there. Like,
right.
So I'm just like, for me, I'm like, how?
So you're saying a lot of people shouldn't?
No. No, fuck no. That's not what I'm saying at all.
That's what I said. The word is tricky. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just wanted to touch on that so we know for the future.
And I'm still
what's overrated.
Support, but I'm not a fan of your music.
Yeah,
but
I think he's talking more about music. He not talking about accolades or what you done because we know what you do.
About just the sound.
Okay.
Just music wise, that's when how I see like when we were talking about overrated. I don't think it has to do like with the whole pillar things. No, I think musically, that's it.
Okay.
I'm a DJ. I like that turn up shit. I like high energy.
There's no disputing your resume. It's there, you know.
Yeah, not understandable.
I see you as a gatekeeper, so I wanted to ask you that. Do you see yourself as a gatekeeper?
What is a gatekeeper though? I'm sorry if I keep asking a lot of questions.
To me, like my definition, the way I see it is like you hold a certain status in the scene. You know, you can move pieces. Yeah. You have influence.
Nah, behind the scenes, like I work with everybody, so like if gatekeeper, if that's what that means, yeah.
People coming to you when they got music and they want to hear your opinion.
Yeah, cause I think I do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I don't lie to niggas. I don't hype them up. I just get them on the right path and tell them what they should be doing correctly. That's about it.
That's your job.
Yeah.
What initially got you into music?
I feel like we from Springfield. Everybody rap. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know,
from basketball to rap, that's no cap.
Everybody raps on some, Dr. Seuss is from Springfield and shit. So it's like, I feel like everybody had a rhyme. Yeah, ever since him, everybody had a rhyme or two. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that. And just being artistic, like I said, I don't even look at myself as a rapper. I just look at myself as whatever. Yeah. I really started like making beats and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just about to say your beats. Stupid.
Yeah, I started making beats, and then the rap is like I said, that's on my own personal time. So,
what do you like more, rapping? You just said it, making beats.
I mean, I didn't even say that. I'm just saying everything.
He liked to wear
everything, like even editing a video or fucking editing a song. You know what I'm saying? All that shit's the same to me. Even drawing a picture, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could draw pictures, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Just an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Have you done LSD?
Never. I don't even do drugs.
What the fuck?
I don't do drugs.
You bullshit. Y'all should call LSD and you ain't never done LSD?
I mean, I'm not gonna put my partner's business out. I don't know what he do.
Yo.
It's like a long story. You know what I'm saying?
What was the inspiration behind LSD?
I mean, from my point of view, like even my name, you know what I'm saying, is Deziner Drugz, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a play off of that. Mixed with LSD was it was fucking like they used to experiment with LSD out here in Springfield, Massachusetts, Northampton, all of that shit to like help the war people, like people who came from the war and shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's like a play. Like it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying, that sometimes. And everything is like that depending on how you spin it. You know what I'm saying? So even my name was Deziner Drugz. Like, you know, you got the DARE program and shit, and they like, yo, they telling you the list of names and shit of the drugs. I'm like, yo, I asked the teacher, like, why would you name that shit Deziner Drugz? Like, we like designer sneakers, we like designer shit. Like, why would you name a drugs Deziner Drugz? You get what I'm saying? So like a play off of that, like just information.
Yo, is this nigga foul or what? I just heard this story on a podcast I was watching. Some dude in India was about to marry some woman, obviously. She dies on her wedding day, right? They fucking move her, like, to another room, and he marries her sister that day.
I think to us, it look wild, but I think in their culture,
that's
a regular ass day, like
crazy.
Yeah.
You just wanted a bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You just wanted one. Damn.
I mean, she was with
There
it.
wasn't no love involved.
Yeah, shit.
You heard what Tina said?
He ain't force her.
That shit is insane. Juneteenth this weekend. What y'all doing? Shit.
I gotta work.
I'm DJing down at Black Wall Street, so come check me out.
Black
You guys,
Wall
What time is that? Plug it in.
I don't even know.
Wow.
No. All day. Marketplace. Yeah. I don't know what time. I didn't even get a time. Actually, no, I didn't get a time.
See that type of people y'all
Damn.
hiring?
Bloop. That's Saturday. This week, Saturday. Fuck.
Okay.
That shit is crazy.
Quick, what is Juneteenth?
Oh, boy.
Explain it, like, in your words.
That's when they freed them slaves, man.
Not even.
No.
Juneteenth is the
shit.
day they found out that they were free. They were free for a little bit. They were free like a month, a couple months or some shit
It's
like
the
that.
day that Texas found out that they were free.
They had no idea. Niggas was fucking.
Yeah, like 3 years later, somebody comes and was like, "Oh, the war is over."
I thought it was a few months.
I think we all need to do our history a little more.
Damn, I know.
That's because we from up north.
just
And they was
celebrate
freed up
shit.
north.
I know.
That's the point. They was freed up north.
So that's why if you go into the mass live comments, people are like, "Oh, why is this a state holiday?" Like, oh yeah, only Texas should be celebrating Juneteenth. Like all this. Another paid day for the state workers, I guess.
Yeah,
They don't do nothing for me.
I need it.
I ain't
I
a state
need it.
worker.
I hope they throw that.
Y'all got
money.
any tracks together?
Who?
Talk to me.
Me and Jones?
No, we had some shit in the works, man. We gotta sit down, honestly.
But it got to be on your beat though.
Do you think
You
so?
know what I mean? Like, yeah, it got to be on your beat. I haven't heard Macwell no designer, right?
I'm with that. He knows
I ain't
I'm
been on
with
the
that.
designer shit?
Mhm.
Oh, I bet I ain't been on the designer shit.
Yeah, like on the beat.
But I ain't been on the designer shit.
Yeah, I fuck
Alright,
with,
let's-
you know, I fuck
next
with
segment.
Mac 100%, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, even with me, like, I don't really like the email shit. I like to sit down. We just do the track right there, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy.
I'm gonna say, wait, no cap. Niggas like to overutilize the let's work term.
Or, you
The
know
let's
what I'm at.
work can
What do you
be
mean by that?
exactly that. Let's work has no time. Let's work has no money
It's a cool
behind
thing to
it.
say at the
Let's
second.
work has no reality behind it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all let's
yeah,
work is.
yeah, I know them niggas. Them niggas. Them niggas. Yeah.
Oh, bush.
I see you like the famous thing.
Oh, bush.
Because they do. Because it's like, damn, niggas is out here. Should you return gifts after a breakup?
Hell no.
No.
That's your rabbit ass mind.
For what?
if she get anything, it's some shit that I never really use. Hear that fucking ninja? I was gonna give it to my mom, but
a ninja.
Take this fucking ninja back, bro. I never even used that shit.
Yeah,
Take
niggas
this
don't
shit
make
back.
enough smoothies.
Take this shit back. I don't want this shit. Shit's still in the box, bitch.
Oh my god. How do you like your studio sessions?
Me?
Yeah,
Fast.
you're creative as hell.
Fast.
On the recording end, as you as
Like
the
me
artist,
personally?
You as the artist, how you like your studio sessions?
I don't want to say it like that, but my team, you know, I'll rap off anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's art to me. If we keep it, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to work. I'm not one of them niggas sitting around on YouTube and all that shit. Like, you know
Say it again. Say a lot for the bitches in the back.
I'm just working. That's another thing too. I don't think I ever did a fucking a YouTube or instrumental like ever.
Yeah, but you was producing before you was rapping, though, right?
Exactly.
That's what would be no necessity for that.
So I never had like.
And you're a accredited producer as well, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I fuck around. Yeah.
Fuck around.
You know, I did shit for like ARF, Beanie Siegel, niggas like that and shit like that. Riff Raff, all type of weird niggas and shit.
That nigga is a weird ass nigga.
Did being a producer and
he nice though.
I know that
He can
nigga's
rap.
funny.
He just be rapping on some
He's a
wild
character.
shit.
Did being a producer and seeing a lot of niggas that you felt didn't have talent go, was that something that edged you in wanting to rap?
Nah,
or was that
I'm
always
telling
there?
I just always rap. Like I said, on some, just doing everything. Always did everything. You know what I'm saying? I never was like a sports nigga or no shit like that. So I was more like just art, English. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Paper.
Does it seem like the creatives slowed down this year?
Nah,
No, you don't
not
think
in my
so?
opinion.
Was that like the podcast game and shit?
Nah. Not even. I'm talking about as in general. Even artists. I feel like people went hard last year.
In my opinion, in my opinion, beyond all the free money that was getting thrown out, it's easy to start something. It's hard as fuck to stay consistent. It's hard as fuck to keep taking them hours. It's hard as fuck to keep taking those losses. It's hard as fuck to keep spending that money. It's hard as fuck to keep investing that time. It's hard as fuck. It's easy to start something. You know what I mean? So a lot of motherfuckers that you get that infectious vibe of people seeming like they moving, shit, you want to move too. Now when a motherfucker, it's time for you to put up or shut up and continue that shit, that's when it's just on you. It ain't no more about the infectious vibe no more. Now it's about what you willing to sacrifice. And if you're not willing to continue that, then shit, that's the one hit wonders that we have in the world. I mean, the people who drop one albums in the world, shit, that's all right, because that's fine by them. Niggas go back to playing 2K, and that's it. That's it, and they don't rap no more. Shit.
Yeah, it's hard to rap too, man. Everybody don't got that $50 to $80 an hour to be fucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, pandemic niggas did though. You know what I'm saying? Getting like $800 a week.
Everybody was eating. You had niggas spending money who ain't never had $1 to spend before. Oh shit, you shopping with me? Oh shit! Damn, the good Lord done bless me. You don't spend not a $9, nigga. What's good?
I seen niggas in new cars, everything. I was like, yo,
I'm niggas.
He's all niggas.
Who's Dante Magic?
Dante Magic, just like some shit chilling on.
Hella split personalities.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like that.
crazy
Yeah.
like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Dante Magic, we was just me and my boy SK and Karina, we was just looking up like magicians and shit.
Karina.
Yeah, and Dante was one of the first magicians that was like famous and shit. So I just took that from there.
Shout out Karina.
Y'all love Karina?
Yeah, I fucking love her. She's a fucking G.
How could you not love Karina?
Yeah, she's hilarious.
there's reasons why you could not.
Yeah, I know, but
But she is, you
I
know.
love Karina.
One of a kind.
she's definitely one of those people where you gotta be like, if you, I don't know, you gotta have an understanding. We all understand the type of person she is, so it's cool. Make great music. Shout out Karina.
Drop that album.
I know it's good with
Talking
y'all.
about
What's
take
good
my
with
name
y'all?
off the list. Like, girl, come on.
Take her name off the list?
Yeah.
Karina, run me my $40. How about that?
She'll be.
The
Oh,
other day she
shit.
was putting posts up. I said, yo, I'm on your back until you drop the album. Every time you put these stupid posts up, I'm saying something under them until you drop the album.
I bet her $40 that shit ain't coming out.
Damn.
Listen,
40.
That ain't coming out this month.
it ain't coming out.
He said it's coming out. Oh,
Is it? It's
shit.
done.
From what she told me, I think it was like about 90%.
No, it's not.
Like I
Less
said,
than
we're
that?
not here to-
Wait, I don't want to do this on the podcast.
I know. Wait.
Because, you know,
You
like,
being,
fuck
a,
it.
you
Tough
being an
love.
artist yourself.
I heard it. I heard it.
I know you sat on music.
Yeah, and I didn't want to. Yeah.
So what was some reasons behind you sitting on some of your music?
Honestly, I was done with this Purple Dawn shit last year. I just couldn't find my fucking distro kit, so I couldn't put it out. But like, I ain't gonna front. I work fast, bro. Fast. Like, we could do 5 songs tonight, type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't want to do that no more. Even though I noticed like my music be like, people respect it like 3 years later. I always say that with shit. I'm like 3-4 years ahead of time with everything. So even with the music, that shit take a little while to hit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that you understand that.
Yeah,
And you respect
definitely.
that. Because a lot of motherfuckers start crying about that shit and not understanding the game is a game.
Yeah.
You can't force nobody hand. You know what I mean? You gotta just stay consistent.
Got to.
What you do. Great quality shit, great content.
I be feeling like niggas is more talented than me than
Shit, it's a
niggas
world
just
out
don't
there.
got the work ethic. Niggas ain't trying. Niggas don't believe in it. So
That's
everything
that
I
big
ever
one
put
right
money
there.
into, I done made the money times 10. So
Heart that
of
shit.
course I'm gonna put the money into myself. You know what I'm saying?
So you got something in the works right now? Something
Yeah.
like you about to drop?
You don't be
I got
watching the lives? That's
3
what the
I'm about to
lives.
say, I
They
got
about to drop
3
like
more
3 projects.
joints, right? You know what I'm saying? I got some shit with my man Nexus right here. It's coming real soon and shit. We got Griselda's producer Camo Monk. He's responsible for all the new and old Griselda shit. You know what I'm saying? He just had a single. Drake posted his shit. Makami and Westside Gun and shit. So like we got a lot of shit coming.
I seen this Khaled performance.
Nah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, it was sad, bro. Silent.
Always hype.
He was at
Yeah.
he was in the middle of the ring at this YouTuber versus TikToker fucking boxing event, and not a nair soul was rapping along with him, and it looked terrible.
It looked bad.
It was really bad.
Am I the only one who thought it looked amazing?
No.
What was he
I
doing?
feel like your job as an entertainer.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody fucking.
Your job as an entertainer.
Yeah,
is
he
still
didn't
give
stop.
showmanship.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh wait, no, that
Oh,
People
aspect.
want this
song,
nigga to like
That song is at least
take
At
it with
least
the
10
crowd
years
was
old.
giving him
I'm
back
like,
and then
yeah.
say fuck it.
Yeah.
Gotta be 10 years.
at least 8. That's what I'm
That
saying.
shit's old as fuck. I don't know why he did that.
Because everybody got
And he was he said, when this nigga was out of breath.
Yeah,
as a
but it was
motherfucker."
silent.
I was like, God damn.
Like,
I was
nobody
like, nigga
was
need
talking.
to catch his wind,
I don't know.
nigga. The fuck.
That shit with
God.
Lil Wayne under the bridge. I think that's a little more famous than that.
He got
I
newer.
Am a
He got
Beast. That might be the same song. I really don't remember.
He just put out an album
Feed
not too
me
long ago.
rappers and feed me beats.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit he could have peeled off.
We taking no. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
He got a lot of shit he could have
Nah,
peeled
that's
off.
even older than. That's
I don't
older
know.
than that.
That's
So
older than that.
I don't know.
that's
He
older
got a
than
lot of shit he could have peeled off.
Remember Khaled dropped like
Khaled's a
Mad
god.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khaled's a god,
Yeah.
yo.
a little bit.
That nigga's a god. But that performance
do that.
was what? He put out good music.
What is
Great
how?
music.
How? What does
Great
he do?
music. Well,
me- tell me what he does.
pieces together these
Tell me
great
what Khaled does.
these great songs. That's what I said.
Khaled has clout. I feel like Khaled has clout, and all the artists who understand how to fuck this game work want to eat off Khaled clout.
Khaled made beats for Jada Kids.
Yeah,
all
Ka-
that
I ain't
shit.
saying
I'm
Khaled
not saying he
ain't
don't make the new.
make
I don't know if he
beats.
makes a new.
I'm
ones,
just saying
yeah.
Khaled ain't making 100% of those projects. He's not. He's doing what a DJ Clue would do back
He's a
in the
DJ.
day. Exactly, but on a larger scale. You know what I mean? It's his album. It's not no more rugged mixtapes or
I'm
leaks
about to say
and
DJ
shit
Clue
like
had
that.
like 3 albums.
Yeah, he's doing that shit on a larger scale.
Nah, that's smart.
Yo, wow.
What?
What
Khaled got 10?
10 what?
albums? I don't know.
I know his son got like 2. That's all I know.
That's
And
fine.
your babies is eating niggas.
Shout out outside.
You can't take shit away.
That's
fine.
so dope.
That's super
Hell
dope.
yeah,
That's
the
so
first thing
dope.
you're supposed to do.
So I was on Instagram yesterday, and Don ZOP posted a status. It was long, so I'm just gonna. Basically, he's claiming that French Montana stole one of his songs in another artist's song.
It happens a lot.
The second one was just I didn't.
The second one, I think it was a little too just obvious.
I didn't catch. I didn't really.
I think it was the sample that they used.
But that's not anything crazy. I've heard 1,002 people use that sample.
With the Peter Gunn shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I just heard that. That's
you gotta remember, like when you playing your music in the room for these big artists, these niggas they
vultures.
Songs.
They vultures.
You know what I mean?
When you
They
playing
need
your shit
songs.
on
Like,
live.
you sitting there playing your shit out loud, thinking you playing that shit for your idol. Them niggas is stealing that shit. They need this.
Yeah.
Sad to say, but they need this. They need to stay relevant.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they thrive off.
His track, Don's track. I was
way
like,
more
ooh.
like
I
yeah.
can hear it. I gotta
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, they sound
too
very,
a little
very
too
How does that
much.
work though? So you expose
saying.
French Montana, and then what?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Right.
He's in the post. He's
No, I'm not even trying to play
in
him.
the
I'm just
post.
saying in
He's
general.
Nah, it's
basically
true. What's
asking for
next?
Connecticut to back him so they can basically blackball French.
And
Because
then
French,
what?
French is not getting
French
blackballed.
eat in
In,
Connecticut.
I
in
can
Connecticut,
And that's the
French is
shit.
not
in
getting
Connecticut, of
And
all
that's the
places.
shit.
Yeah, right.
And that's the shit.
Because French was popping out here before he was popping
No
in.
shit. Right,
Hella,
exactly.
hella Coke boys in
Exactly.
Massachusetts and Connecticut.
Right.
Exactly.
Hella Coke
Coke
boys in
girl,
Massachusetts
yes,
and
Coke
Connecticut.
boy, that.
Is Don Z up from Connecticut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Don
Don
ZOP.
ZOP.
ZOP. I thought it was Don Z up.
Records right here.
Yeah,
Actually.
records
Nah,
right
I seen
here.
it before. You look like a cool nigga. I'm just asking a question. I like to ask
No, it's good to ask.
the
Yeah.
question. Like, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense to myself. Like, if I with Jay-Z, like, then what? Do I get like a fucking trophy or something? You know what I'm saying?
Some people look at that shit like as a trophy, though.
Nah, that's only the bitches. That's only the bitches like shorty that outed Trey Songz and shit. Only
Yeah.
the bitches do that. Only the bitches catch you sleeping and shit.
What happened with
That's
that? I
it.
seen a little bit of that. What happened with that?
That's the only people who
Wait,
do that
I
for
wanted
clout.
to ask you though, how would you feel if that happened to you?
I gotta eat that, but I'm saying, like, I just want to know, like, everything is cause and effect. Like, if I say, all right, French Montana stole my song, like then what? Do I want to be known as a nigga who got his song stolen from fucking French Montana? Like, I'm asking a question. Like, where is the
I see where you're going.
How do you maximize that situation?
Yeah.
Only he can answer that.
You just drop your record and keep it moving.
Point blank period. His record was already dropped, video to it and all that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, his says drop, video to it.
Oh,
all
it's
that
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
His
bad.
says
Yeah,
drop,
for
video
sure.
to it.
Yeah.
everything.
You gotta
Yeah.
put the little collage.
Oh, I'm
John,
sorry.
nigga.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
to put in like major details, but yes, the song was already out there. He already has a video to
Oh,
it
I
and
gotta
everything.
see
Yeah.
that
So
shit.
my bad.
Oh,
DOP.
how-
He fuck with him.
I thought Dilly was with French Montana.
Yo,
Yeah,
Nah,
niggas got all-
I know. I ain't know nothing about that.
You mean
Dilly made that beat for
Nah, I know.
Chink's Drugs.
I know. Yeah. But I ain't think there was like.
No, I'm just asking a question. Like, how's that work? That's a conflict of interest.
Yeah. It is.
Only they can answer that discussion. Don't
yikes?
speak on another man.
Well,
So y'all saw this dude. He won $30K on a scratch off, right?
Where he from?
only in
Oh,
Detroit,
fucking no.
man.
Oh, yeah,
only
Detroit.
In Detroit.
And
I ain't believe that
fucking,
shit.
he went and bought a $20,000 chain and got that shit stolen from him. And at a gas station.
He had a
Somebody-
$20,000 chain and he ain't have a $20,000 gun?
That nigga.
$1,000 gun.
That boy should have had artillery with him.
$1,000.
I'd have had artillery with
somebody
me.
said that shit too. Like, yo, you won $30,000 and you brought a chain and didn't buy a gun. I seen that shit. I seen one of the comments.
I wouldn't have bought a $20,000 chain.
If
To begin with,
if
right.
you're
That
not
shit
a
adds
beard,
up
don't wear
fast,
it.
though, bro.
If you're not a beard, don't wear it.
Yeah, that shit add up fast, though.
What?
$20,000 chain.
Niggas don't. That's why when niggas getting on PPPs, I was like, nigga, this shit's gonna be gone tomorrow, yo.
Nigga, that's a
I'll show you
dub.
what to do with a PPP real quick.
What? I can do something with that dub, though.
Just imagine, yo, you own a house, yo. You know what you can do with half of that right there?
Of innovation right there.
Right away.
I wanted to ask this a little bit ago when we were just talking about Khaled. What are some things people complain about DJs? Like, what don't y'all like about the DJs as an artist?
I feel like. Oh, you
Go ahead.
first?
No, go ahead. No, you go. You go ahead.
Just
Yeah.
I already thought of something. Go ahead.
I feel like
Y'all niggas had to load the clips.
We do events.
DJs,
We do events, so I done heard 5 different DJs, and they all play like old ass songs and shit. I be like, y'all ear should be a little closer to the music streets than mine's. Like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm one of those DJs.
Niggas be playing best I ever had and shit.
I be playing some old shit. It do though, but that's that shit. You gotta feed the crowd. But that'd be the problem. If you feeding the crowd. Wait, were you done with your statement?
No, I'm listening because I don't know.
If you feeding the crowd, you see people moving, you want to keep playing. That. So then if you switch it up on them and then the shit fucking dies and people leave the dance floor, you're like, damn, like my job is to keep people fucking moving.
So do y'all keep in account like how old the people in the party are? Or?
Yeah, you try to.
How drunk they are.
You try to. Not no bullshit. You try
what they
to.
race is.
All that.
It's all
that.
based on, like you said.
I've had people come up to me and ask for a request, like for some Spanish shit. Hey, can you play some Spanish shit? And I just look at the crowd and I'd be like, ain't nothing but Jamaicans in here. You want me to play some Spanish shit right now? I can't. I'm not going to.
Cause it's like I ain't gonna front. Like it always hits me like, all right, we chilling with our younger dudes like Davey and them and shit. They niggas is 19, 20 years old. They hear you playing, I want to see this something at all. They like, yo, man, I was in fucking 2nd grade when that shit came out. Nigga, what you playing?
Being with like Davey.
Yeah, like Davey. Like you be like, damn, you right. Like 10 years ago, this nigga was 10 years old. Nigga, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you play something for 10 years old, niggas looking at you like you crazy.
I try to feed everybody. What was you about to say? What don't you like about the DJs?
When y'all be running that shit back like 20 times. Like, no, it's not.
Nah, that shit's annoying. I don't like that shit.
Especially when you're driving and listening to the radio and they keep running it back and running it back. Like, drop that. Like, no.
Nah, that shit's mad annoying.
They switch the song 45 seconds after they fucking finally drop it.
I
They
know.
don't let it play.
It depends. There's a place for all that. There's a place for all that. That's just not
a
radio.
brand new song, yeah. I haven't heard the radio.
Yeah, sometimes I like to switch it up. Just drive around listening to the radio, listening to the news report, the weather, traffic. I don't know. I switch back to 93.7.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be like
I was
that
in
till
New
they get.
York, 2 weeks ago? Them niggas was playing Going Up on a Tuesday. Wow. Like, I thought New York had the sauce. Them niggas listen to McConan from fucking...
I saw this conversation not too long ago, too. Somebody was saying how they think New York will never get the crown back in hip-hop. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah, because that shit was cool before. How many more southern states is there? You know what I'm saying?
Look at what Memphis is doing right now.
Right, Texas.
I think the next
Texas,
step is
Memphis,
the shared plate.
Atlanta, you know
The next step is a shared plate. It's not going to be any more of this place runs it. It's going to be the shared plate. You know what I mean?
But the South runs it.
In a sense.
The argument was, it's just how today's music is put out. Any and everybody can fucking damn near make a living off this shit if you do it right. So there's so many fucking artists out there. So many. It doesn't even matter. There's never gonna be one region. Facts. Is what the argument was.
Facts.
Understand.
Facts. Everybody find music differently. Everybody.
How do you find music? How do you listen to? What do you listen to right now?
Detroit shit. That's it. Like, yeah, it's funny. Like, you probably would think I'm listening to some shit like how I'm rapping. I don't listen to that shit. Like even like Conway. Like before I did the song, I did not know who Conway was. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm not into that wave. I'm into like Detroit shit, get money. You know what I'm saying? Sell shit.
Yeah, I seen this story too. Chick bought a $75 TV off the street, off a crackhead. She fucking set it up, and there was a fucking KFC fucking sign. It was just the LED shit, and that's all she had in her fucking living room.
That's fire.
What's wrong with that?
Have you guys ever been finessed like that?
Yes. By a crackhead?
What happened?
We ain't gotta speak on
I'm trying to think.
You know niggas that got finessed with the PS5.
With the PS5?
Yeah, I was like, yo, dude, you didn't look at it when you first. When you
They got the 3?
That nigga got home. That nigga ended up having like a break. Like bricks inside of the fucking thing.
My man was selling the boxes. Just the box.
Just the box, yeah, no bullshit.
Just the box, nigga.
And the overpriced.
Straight, just the box. He was selling the box. And he put, like, you know what I'm saying, Cash App so you could pay for half. And then niggas was so thirsty. They was paying that half and thinking they about to meet up with him. And that's it.
That's crazy.
So he pocketed like 600 a John.
They going crazy with that Blue Bel Air right now.
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy.
Them niggas going.
Yeah, motherfuckers is running that shit up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Niggas is OD right now with that shit.
How much is it?
Nah, I haven't had any of that.
How much is it?
I ain't never
I seen
paying,
$300 a bottle.
What?
That's what I saw.
I seen 110. I seen
Yeah.
110
For a bottle.
for a
Yeah.
$30 bottle of Bel Air.
That's crazy.
Cause it's at
Because
select liquor
exclusive,
stores.
yeah. It's not out at Mass, I think, right?
I don't know. I've been looking.
Right.
And shit. Niggas is born. Just cause it's new, niggas want it.
Alright.
Goofy shit.
Crazy.
How y'all feel about the podcast game and shit?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I feel like everybody, just creators being productive is beautiful. Cause back to the same show I was saying where I feel like the swing is gonna be like a shared plate. I mean, 10 years ago, niggas wouldn't been saying they like Detroit. They listening to Detroit. You know what I mean? Like 5 years ago, niggas probably wouldn't been saying that. You know what I mean? So the reality of it is, when motherfuckers really start making noise, a lot of people in one area start making noise, it's good for everybody in that area. You know what I mean? So every
I think
podcast being a good podcast eats for every podcast.
Yeah.
Damn sure.
And the thing is, there's different kinds. Like, it's not everybody's making the same thing. Like, if you want to just listen to girls, you got two options. You got women that talk back. You got pussy talk. That's just fire.
Shout out both of them.
That shit fire, bro.
Shout out both of them.
Pussy talk.
Like Cassandra.
I done made
Shout
pussy
out.
talk. Fuck we talking about.
Shout out women that talk back.
we talking
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out women that talk
See,
back.
this nigga
Definitely.
talking
man.
crazy. I have eyes ain't pussy talk.
Shout out pussy talk as well.
That shit juice box, boy.
Fuck with both of them.
I love it.
That's funny.
When the pussy talk back to you?
I love it all.
It'd be terrible.
Room full of just
Oh, that nigga
One
females,
big
talk
room
anything.
full of bad
You know what I mean?
bitches.
Can I get that lighter?
I love pussy talks.
I love when a woman talk back and she make that pussy talk too. I ain't gonna hold. I ain't gonna hold. I ain't
I
gonna hold.
love pussy talk.
Man.
This podcast shit is dope.
Yeah.
It's
It really is.
because like I was talking about this shit not too long ago when Des was on, when she was talking about when she said when I was in 6th grade listening to Meek or some shit like that. I was goddamn, like that shit slapped. Yeah, that shit
I
slapped
was
me.
selling crack to me.
That shit slapped me in the fucking
She was
face.
doing fucking.
I was
math and shit
god
for fucking
damn.
Meek.
Yeah, I remember
Right.
about 11 years ago.
So then it put in perspective like how old
she
she
about
was.
21, so
And then I
That's
thought
accurate.
about that.
Yep.
I was like, when we was this age, when we was 20, making music, running around, we didn't have this shit at all. There was no platforms for people to fuck in this area to run around and actually get their shit
that's
out
why
there.
that's
like
why I
that.
be
But there was
telling.
no platforms for anyone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just the same shit like the older artists could complain about what was available to these artists nowadays, money wise, venue wise, deal wise. Like
Platform-wise.
that shit wasn't offered to these motherfuckers. That was still, it still is the taboo shit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is black music. This is raunchy black music at that. You know what I mean? Like this ain't the black music that the motherfuckers all want still.
Who could it be?
I know. There's always
Somebody random. Go ahead.
Nah.
Let's see who it is.
niggas like.
Shout out to Red Monster.
I know. License plate.
Hey, I saw Freaknik is coming back.
Yeah, damn near is.
Freaknik can never come back.
My dad went to Freak, nigga.
I don't know. They're
Exactly.
talking about it's coming
Freaknik
back.
can never come back. It ain't gonna be how it was.
I'm sure he's not, but you know.
It can't be how it was.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a beater.
I'll go.
Not if it's in Atlanta, I ain't going.
Well,
Why
it's
not?
a, nah, it's a, yeah.
You gonna run up to a freak nig.
That's what you don't.
I never,
Yeah.
I
You
never
don't go
been
by,
to a
don't go by
band.
yourself.
If you take a trip down to Atlanta, you better go down there with a jump.
Right.
You
Y'all
better be
never
going down
been
there
to
with a
a
You better
John.
be going down there with
crazy.
a jump. Don't try to go down there and try to find a jump because you don't find a joke.
That shit, I never
You
been
really
out
gonna find
there.
a jump.
I'd never been to Atlanta. That shit's really like
Yo,
that.
I never been to Atlanta one time.
Yeah,
bro.
is it like that for real?
Gay TL.
Nah, I fuck with Atlanta, but yo, nah, I don't fuck.
Kill us.
No, I fuck with Georgia. I say I fuck with Georgia.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people.
it's good for
they
black
say
people.
Georgia
I ain't never heard
and
nobody
they
call it
just
gay TL
automatically
before.
think Atlanta. It's just like how they look up here. They
Boston.
automatically think Boston. You know what I mean? They don't think nothing else.
I don't know.
Like the difference though.
That shit was gross. What the fuck was that?
Wait a minute. Keep it rolling.
It's
I
hard.
feel like the difference though is a lot of places try to have their identity, where Atlanta and the surrounding cities, they want to eat off of that. Like, you know what I mean? They be a motherfucker that live in Snellville and they be like, nah, I live in Atlanta. You get down to them, you're
That's
like,
what I'm
motherfucker, you live an hour and 20 minutes from Atlanta, my nigga. Like,
You really do.
this ain't Atlanta. Nah,
I've
look on
never
the
been
map,
there.
bro.
But
This,
that's why I said. That's why I
bruh,
said.
this
I fuck
ain't
with Georgia.
Atlanta. Like, nigga, like,
Yeah.
I ain't going to Douglas.
I just don't like how they promote that. Like, yo, go to Atlanta, it's fun. And then the second sentence, yo, it's a lot of trannies down there. I'd be like, bro, like, what's so fun? Like, I ain't even trying to play the tranny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the second, that's always in the same sentence.
Same sentence all the time.
Yo, it's mad clubs. Yo, it's popping. Yo, but it's a lot of dudes out there.
I ain't gonna hold. And all my times of going there, and all my
I'm about
times
to say,
of
they
going-
started that
I'm scared. Where I don't know where this is going.
Y'all gonna do me how do y'all? Y'all gonna do me how do y'all?
Where
wrong.
is
That was
this
the
going?
segue for that.
Nah,
one,
no
right?
bullshit. No bullshit, because, you know what I mean? We dishing a lot of dirt on Atlanta, and niggas gotta get money out there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
I ain't gonna hold. They do have definitely a large community of African-American gay males. But in the same breath,
Yeah, that nigga is clean.
I've never been tried. I genuinely never been tried out there, and I've been out that bitch a million fucking times. And when I say community, even when I say community, understand it's the same way how like anybody else would segregate themselves.
Like New York.
They move there because it's this town of them where they can be themselves. This town, so they don't do anything else but go to the clubs and shop. Or this motherfucker ain't gonna run into you and do no extra shit on shit. You live your life, you can get money and do what you need to do. And the reality of it is because it definitely is that community of niggas like that. The ratio of niggas to bitches is ridiculous.
Well, I'm saying, but how's
like,
that
I
work,
mean,
too?
it's hella like nigga, you probably could say like 7. You go to the club, nigga, it's not hella niggas and a few bitches. No, it's 7
they harder than
women
you,
to
nigga?
niggas. Like, nigga, it's hella bitches in there. It's hella bitches.
So you can't even tell,
Hella
huh?
bitches.
Right?
No,
You
you
can't.
can tell. Nigga, we grown ass men.
Nah,
If you can't tell,
no.
if you can't tell, if you can't tell, you trying to blame it on alcohol,
I'm just saying
nigga.
it's like a
This motherfucker, like, fuck the bullshit.
You say prevention is
It's about.
What you doing right now?
I got
fuck it, right.
I got a 20-point list to find out.
They said
Motherfucker, like, fuck
prevention
you
is-
mean,
prevention
nigga.
is
You
the key.
got a lot of ways to find out that's a nigga that you talking to.
When you put your hand up, she gonna dap you up. That's a tell.
She gotta smell like Irish Spring.
no bullshit. It's really some
You
shit.
say some shit you know a female. You say some shit you know a female don't know and shit like, you know, because I used to play strong safety and shit. You know what a free safety do and shit, right? She be like, yeah, because the free safety, then nah, bitch.
I seen some shit on YouTube. It got to do with the fingers.
With the fingers.
I seen some shit on YouTube. Be like, I don't know the exact rules, but like,
They got veins in their knuckles.
nah, but like you, it's something about niggas' fingers and bitches' fingers that like shit ain't supposed to be the same. I don't know the exact rules. You gotta look it up.
I ain't never heard nobody getting a finger job.
But I'm just saying, I would have a bitch like this. Like, let me see this shit. Be in the club. Like,
She bad as hell with cracked ass nails and shit, dirty ass
Nah,
fingernails.
but it's like, you
This
see,
is
like, how
bad.
your fingers are a certain size. Men and women shit is different. So I don't know the exact. You know what I'm
It be
saying?
some burly bitches though.
I'm saying, if your finger ain't right, you ain't right.
So you like certain type of fingers when you doing it.
I'm just saying what I saw on YouTube. You know, it's a lot of tests to that shit. Like, niggas talking about Adam's apple. I don't know. I ain't never looked at nobody's neck that hard.
Right.
Nah, I look at a motherfucking neck first.
I just haven't.
I look at a motherfucking neck first.
I have not.
You could be a
I
whole
just-
nigga and
like
I'm
you
still
said,
looking
I
at
know
your
a
neck.
nigga from a bitch. Like, yo, no bullshit. Like, I know a gay man from a straight man. Like, niggas be acting like they can't
God,
tell. Like,
yo.
nigga, you know when a nigga is gay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just little key shit that they do.
This shit's dumb funny.
Father's Day this weekend.
I know. I
You
ain't
guys
getting
excited?
shit. No, I ain't doing that damn thing. I probably actually I'm
You're not
lying.
excited.
I'm lying.
It's the
I don't got
second
my
best
kids
day
this
of the
weekend.
fucking year, man.
I got my kids this weekend. I mean, we alternate. So, I'm about to be out in Lawrence actually.
Okay. You about to be out with a nigga named Lawrence?
This nigga, my baby dad, on Father's Day.
Get that nigga some roses.
Y'all niggas.
Don't give me no roses for Father's Day.
Somebody about to chop that whole little piece up.
It's alright.
One of the worst gifts you guys had for what, Father's Day?
Bad head. Bad head. Bad head.
That's terrible. Ain't nothing worse than bad head.
There's not a lot of good
No,
head
bad
out
head
there,
on
though.
Father's Day and she didn't give you shit else. That's what's worse than
man.
bad head. That was the gift. I mean, she had no bread. She had nowhere to take a nigga. I mean, boo, boo, I'm gonna get his head.
Yo, it's a lot of bad head.
Nah, you'll get Father's Day gifts from your baby mama. What type of shit is that?
I be talking with my niggas about that. 90% of head is bad, bro. 90% of head is bad.
Nah.
You're not gonna stop a person from giving you head, but
You crazy. You're not vocal.
Nah.
So you saying
you're not vocal?
I be like, nah, yo, nah.
You're not vocal.
I'm saying
I learned bitches.
It's still bad.
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
You tell that bitch exactly what you do.
yeah,
Yeah.
No. Do this. Stop doing that. Do that a little longer.
That's
Keep
still
doing
bad
that.
head though.
Go lick the
Nah,
balls
but
now.
Yeah.
That's
lick
still
that
bad
motherfucker
head
harder
until
now.
further notice.
No.
I agree with
Don't
both of
breathe.
y'all.
Don't breathe. I don't care about that spit. You throwing up? It's a little throw up. You clean that up. Keep going. Keep going. You're a champ. You're a champ. Yeah, you teaching. You teach them
Head
bitches
is
how to
hard
grow.
to teach, bro.
You teach them bitches how to grow.
Pause. Like, head
You
is hard to teach.
just gotta be. Have pride in yourself to let that shit go. Have pride in yourself to let that shit go, because you know she about to be giving the next nigga that head you just taught.
Nah, bro. 90% of head is horrible.
That's what happens.
No
Sometimes
bullshit.
you gotta teach.
3 days
game,
later,
and, you
she's
know.
sucking the next nigga.
I feel like
off.
I'm about to say every bitch that got good head, it's like
She
way
been around.
after.
She been around.
Yeah, it's way after.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
Or them bitches with them gaps?
Bitches with the gaps. Nigga.
Here we
So what
go.
percentage would you say is bad head? I say 90, 95. I'm being
I see
nice.
That's your personal experience, though.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand what he's trying to say, but
That's your
but
personal
I'm on your type of time. I'm like, nah, this is not
Coach
about to
it.
go down like
You're
this.
saying coach
So
the
it
bad
turns to
head.
something great.
Yeah.
It literally will only be bad for me for probably about 30 seconds, and I'm very.
Every bitch think they
Boop, boop,
nice
boop,
though.
boop, boop,
I
boop,
know.
Stop doing that.
Yo,
Niggas be
stop
lying
doing
to
that.
these chicks.
every bitch
I
act
would
like
say
they.
that.
Let's see you like, nah, you're not. But I'm not gonna say nothing.
I saw another conversation. This was stupid too. About
You saw a conversation?
I was watching a podcast.
All right.
Um,
I just want to make sure you didn't hear it.
That thing.
Conversation.
yeah, I was watching a podcast, and they were talking about like etiquette when your nigga brings like their side bitch around, like how do you why now you turn me into a liar?
What you talking about? If Shorty?
No,
if
if
Shorty
one of
is
your
around?
niggas just if you just
Oh,
chilling,
if you
if
as
you
a
just,
nigga
and then your boy bring his side bitch,
Where's the environment though? Where you
like
at?
right, I don't know, any fucking where you out.
I feel like this the
At
rules.
the bar.
I would never holler at another nigga girl. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit happens. Like if a bitch come at me, I gotta do it.
You gonna come on her.
I gotta do it.
If she come at you, you gonna come on her. Simple as that.
I gotta do it.
Come on now.
Why you say it like that?
Cause like you know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
yo, like you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking in general, but like say like boom, I'm with you and your girl. I'm not about to be all friendly with your bitch and all that. You know what I'm saying? But if she be like, yo, B, yeah, then I'm gonna be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, you safe. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Everything is.
Besides that.
You safe.
Besides
That shit's crazy.
And like, don't be bringing your side bitches around niggas. That's free. That's fair
Side
game.
bitches, you know what I mean? Back in my day, side bitches used to be fair game and shit until niggas start getting shot and shit. You know what I mean? When niggas bring any bitch around me, nigga, I'm deaf, blind, dumb, stupid. I'm everything. Like I'm not
Nigga,
here. She
told
not
you,
here.
I said this shit before. That bitch is dead. Like what?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Word. But you could tell niggas attitudes be switching when you're a little joint around. They be trying to be extra cool
I know.
and shit.
Niggas who ain't
telling
got the jokes got jokes
nigga,
on
like
there.
what? Nigga, like
Yeah.
what? Nigga, you are not
We some
funny.
insecure ass niggas. Huh? How we agree on that?
Niggas be like,
How we agree on that?
Nigga, you got that for me.
they be like, yo, why you ain't giving her no attention, B? Damn.
That's fucked up. Niggas is dirty.
Niggas started trying to flex on their drip and shit.
For real.
Yo, remember, because I was telling you I was going to go grab them kicks for 800. But I grab these shits for a band, nigga. You know they ain't shit.
How would you feel if somebody went that shit side joint?
Am I side joint?
Yeah.
Oh, you getting shot.
Okay. What about you, my Torch?
I don't have side chicks.
Okay. I mean, I thought we was talking general. I ain't say I got side.
Yeah, it was hypothetical.
Yeah, I thought we were saying hypothetical.
What we talking
The
about?
situation arises. You know what I mean?
I'm a jealous ass nigga. So shit.
Nah, yeah, I'm like that too. I'm jealous as fuck. But at the same time, I really don't be giving a fuck. It's like, oh damn, you're on that type of time, then you become dead to me. Once again, it's like, all right, fine, fuck you.
Your man or the shorty?
Both.
This nigga don't fuck around.
It's happened.
What if Shorty come through and try to lick your ass the next day?
Nah, that bitch is dead.
Even if she lick your ass?
Even if she licked my ass.
Damn, so you gonna
She's
make her lick
dead.
your ass and then you gonna dead her?
What if your man was in a shootout for you?
Yeah.
And then he
Yo,
fought
yo,
your
lick this
side
ass.
joint. You still like, you know what I'm saying?
He just shot out in her.
That's damn near what
He
happened.
shot out with you, then shot out in her.
That's damn
Shot
near
out
what
with you,
happened.
then shot out in her.
We hit the vein right there.
He a shooter. Clearly, he a shooter.
My ex-man, right?
My ass.
It's crazy. I could never. That shit's wild. That's ever happened to y'all? Am I the only one?
What?
That fucked with your niggas bitches?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never fucked with bitches.
Like while he was fucking with her? Or after?
What's after?
After, yeah. We done, it's Springfield, niggas. Everybody done hit their man's joint before. Stop it.
Crazy.
Never. Yo, never. That's my words.
Yo, I love when Springfield niggas act like they not Springfield niggas. You never get man.
I ain't gonna hold. I done hit some shit and then like my man's done got with her like later on, and then you wait like that good year or two. And you like,
Yeah, let me put your to the side.
you know how like I'm be like trying to come to y'all crib and shit a lot. Like
I can't.
I used to sweat your bitch out. And I'm just saying this because like she's 3 months pregnant with your kid now. And shit like that. And look, it's looking like y'all about to really about to live life, my nigga, and we gonna be cool. And I don't want to be the godfather if you telling me and without telling you and shit. I was fucking her.
Yeah, I ain't telling niggas shit.
She still
bro.
be giving me the eye.
I don't feel like niggas own bitches, bro. Like if you ain't put a ring on it, that's for everybody. You just gotta accept it.
Yo, you crazy.
You gotta accept
These married
it.
women be out here
he's
too.
right, though.
I'm just saying.
These married
I'm saying
women
for
be out
you.
here.
If the female feel that way, he 100% right.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about married women be out here crazy. Ask me how I
But
know.
Then you got a right to feel some way. You get what I'm saying? Like, but before that, no.
It's
You
a
walk in
while.
your crib that you pay for, and you see your shorty eating your man's ass.
I'm removing myself from the situation.
You walking out your crib?
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Bro, you got the deer bedspread and shit.
I'm out. I'm
This
out.
nigga in your shit.
I'm out.
This nigga in your shit, yo. He in your shit.
Sleep there.
No
I'm
bullshit.
out. It's chose.
It's chose.
Yo, it's a real game out here, bro. Like,
Yo, the more I see it every day, yo, I thought I was crazy until like I started watching Pussy Talk, and I was like, yo, this shit is
They talking too raw.
nigga. You got because y'all don't see the conversations off film. You know what I mean? Like some of the conversations off film be like crazy shit. I'll be like, oh, these motherfuckers.
women ain't who we think they are.
Oh, for damn sure.
You get what I'm saying? We all think women are like this
They
certain
do a
way.
good job portraying that shit.
Yeah, so it's like
Nah, they way slicker than us.
sniping.
Oh my God, it's scary.
ruthless.
It's scary, and that's because they got that.
All these bitches slicker than a can of canola.
But I always say this shit, like, you a real man, you know what I'm saying? You could lock a bitch down if you want. Like, you know how. You know what I'm saying? But if you let her slip slide, nigga, it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna swim, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So you can something, I mean, you getting mad because you see an insecurity in yourself.
Shit,
Talk
I know.
about it.
You like, oh, I ain't locked that
point.
in right. Like,
Talk
imagine
about
another nigga fucking your bitch. You did something wrong, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how to fill up her day. You know how to fucking be there for her.
So what if Shorty said?
It take a lot to get that dick out and that pussy out them pants.
What if Shorty said a nigga want to eat her pussy, and pay her for it.
You can't either.
And she walk all over the nigga back with heels on and pay her for it. But that's your shorty. You gonna let her do that?
Love you more than money?
You ain't gonna let her do that?
I'm just saying, if your bitch don't love you more than money, you losing. Like that, I'm telling you, bro. Like when a woman locked in, they locked in, bro.
So you ain't letting your shorty do OnlyFans, point blank.
I would actually like that, but when a woman gets with me, they like to be phony. You know what I'm saying? Like when a woman get with me, they don't want to be themselves no more. They want to be a wife now. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather you be yourself. Like
be that same hoe you was when I met you.
Videos, beats.
You was
rap,
sucking my dick on the porch and shit.
management.
Now all of a sudden you don't want to suck my dick outside no more.
Yo, for real, be
It's
a hoe.
daytime.
Yo, didn't that just happen to somebody? Kevin Durant, right? Didn't that just happen?
You
Like
got
he,
caught sucking getting his dick
no,
sucked on the
like
porch?
I guess he like took a porn star on a date and was expecting her to be a porn star and
Of course.
and fuck, but she didn't. Was that Katie? Am I bugging?
She was being a regular
Who
person.
was that?
I heard he had a porn star.
On a
though.
date.
Who was
He
that?
went on a date with somebody and he brought another just for a backup if she wasn't there.
I think it was a porn, but I think she was a porn star.
I
think that's what it was.
I think you got a friend B. I ain't come out here to be alone, nigga.
But she was a porn star.
Bitch, you got about 2.3 seconds left. Like, you sitting in your spot.
Like, what
That's
you say
crazy.
you ain't doing?
Turn around.
You take a porn star on a date, you expect her to.
You out your rabbit ass
Right.
right. Never take no porn star on no fucking date.
Not, I mean, did
I
I
let a
said that
porn
all the
star
way
take
wrong.
me on a date.
I said that all the way wrong.
You say you wouldn't take a porn star on a date.
I let a porn star take me on a date.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
ain't taking
spending
no
no
porn
bread
star
on
on a
her.
date.
Word? Why
I ain't spend no bread on her to eat. I'll spend some bread on her to eat dick. But I ain't about to spend. I'm about to spend
you
no
a
bread
hard
on her to
nigga,
eat
bro.
filet mignon and shit. I'm about to spend no bread for her to eat filet mignon, but you know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
she's still a bitch at the end of the day.
no, she can take me out. That's
I
what I'm
feel like
saying.
you
She can
give her
take me
that
out.
hamburger, she gonna go harder. You know what I'm
She
saying?
can take me out. She can take me out.
I'm just saying, like, little shit go far away for women. You know what I'm saying? That little hamburger, little plate, nigga. Yo,
The dude on the, y'all seen the dude on the subway with the little Caesar's pizza and everybody was coming at that dude. That shit was crazy. Everybody was coming at him because what he was bringing home to his girl, but his girl probably the happiest girl on the face of the earth.
I know she probably like Little Caesars.
and women love food.
Nigga was on the subway with a little Caesar's pizza.
I ain't see that. You
Oh,
seen that?
I'd have been cracking on his ass too. I ain't gonna hold.
How you know it was for his girl?
He had the roses and shit, man.
Been
I be
fucking
seeing
deep though.
everything.
Don't crack on homeboy.
Nigga said Bendito.
Don't crack on homeboy. He just trying to get a little bit of piece of pussy, man. Why y'all doing that to him?
Nigga was in a
He went viral
tux.
for the wrong reason.
Probably the happiest girl.
Nah, she seen that nigga on social media and was like, "You cannot come here." Yo, you was coming here with that shit? Don't do that.
After they dragged him.
I just seen your face all over fucking baller alert. Don't come here. Do not, or I'm calling the cops. That nigga lost out because of y'all.
That's fucked up.
Folks like y'all.
How y'all feel about them wanting to do like incentive to take the COVID shot?
I think that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's funny. Nah.
Why not?
Took it? I'm the only one that took you. You took it.
Did the little quarter stick to your arm after?
You hear about that?
I seen niggas putting a quarter on a shot and that shit wasn't moving and shit. Like basically like they put metal in your arm or something.
Yo.
I heard all types of fucking conspiracy theories with
First
this
one
shit.
ain't feel weird. The first one was just like, that second one, that shit, I felt something going like in my body.
The second one had that syphilis in it.
Right, you letting a nigga pump you with COVID.
You've heard it here first.
You definitely letting a nigga pump you with
They're,
COVID.
they're probably gonna block this.
Jeff Bezos
this
about to
section
turn
of
y'all
the
niggas to
podcast.
aliens. Yo. He about to turn y'all niggas to aliens. They ain't go to space yet, bro.
Who said that?
Jeff Bezos on
Yeah, I
the
was
way to
gonna say,
space.
Yeah, with his brother. They
Yeah,
about
as
to
soon
go
as they get to space, they about to hit the button they got out there. Y'all niggas is turning to aliens. 30 million.
What?
To be in the other seat.
I know,
seat.
man.
They're
people
selling
who
the
took
third
the
seat.
shot.
They sold the third
They
seat.
sold it.
So I know
sold the
mad
third
people who
seat.
took the shot.
I mean, I know people who took it. I know people who don't.
I feel like if
it's
you took the
Until they
shot,
come
whatever.
kick
like-
down the goddamn
It's your
doors.
prerogative at the end of the day.
Yeah,
do
they
what you wanna
no
do.
difference. I feel like you need to watch how people give you information, cause like, why I want to take a shot for some shit you got a 99% chance of beating, and if you get diagnosed, you can't even get no treatment for. So like, I'm lost. I don't know what that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? But you got a shot for me for that, motherfucker.
That ain't FDA approved.
This shit got recalled.
I
It
hear
was just
you.
a report.
I'm not
that
saying
fucking
it's a
the
bad
Moderna
thing.
shit was causing inflammation in the heart.
Yeah.
That was last week. There's just all types of shit. Like,
Then the one you take gave you a period?
Yeah, man, that shit,
7
y'all
days.
don't even,
3.
that shit hurt. Like, you don't even understand. Like,
What?
You
Why
ain't never
is
had
it-
you ain't never had bloody dick?
a bloody dick.
What
That's
that mean?
Oh my god.
You never had bloody
that's
dick?
terrible.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
lost.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Niggas can't even
I'm
joke with that.
I'm
Now I
lost.
retract that one. That's bad. That's bad.
I'm lost.
That's bad.
I mean, I've heard stories.
He said I've heard stories.
Nah, I heard
What?
a story of this woman.
Oh.
This shorty told me that she was fucking a nigga. He was jerking off in the corner and blood was coming out.
What?
I'm dead ass. I can't even.
She was fucking that nigga. I hope you didn't fuck her.
Nah. But I heard that's like from your stomach and shit. Like it's something wrong with your stomach.
I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
Nah, I'm
the
like
COVID
dead
shot.
ass.
I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
I mean, she told us.
Nah. Nah, he's cool.
That shit sound like that shit
He's
hurt.
straight.
Yeah. That shit
Nah,
just
that's
made my ear
fucked up.
Said prostate. Nah, I just heard that before, like from somebody's mouth. That's crazy.
That is just, that's a terrible sight. Look at everybody face turned. Everybody face turned. No, because they're picturing it. That's terrible.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's real bad.
It's a super villain.
Super villain, yeah.
Where's the name? Why the name super villain?
Super villain, man. I ain't the good guy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, every story got a super villain. It make the story interesting. So that was super villains, you know what I'm saying?
When did you establish the brand?
Probably about a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm still getting it off the ground right now. I'm saying the COVID shit stopped a lot, like shipments and all that, customs. So it's a little harder, but we're gonna have it right soon. We got the money.
I be hating to ask people that shit. Because it's fucking same question all the goddamn time. But COVID did fucking stop a lot of shit, though.
Yeah,
Like, now that, it did.
Change.
It really fucking did.
I still had to go to work 5 days a week. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Nigga, you working at fucking, never mind.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Work is fun.
Ain't shit changed but the day.
So what do you plan on doing? Like the shit opening back up? Do you think it's changing?
I don't go
You're
outside.
not going out?
I don't even go outside.
You going
either
outside
way.
July 24th, though.
Oh, that
Right?
show shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the sneaker show. Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out my man. That's Cash Kings.
Yes,
Rags to Riches. Yeah, Rags to
Back
Riches.
from the
Yeah.
hub. July 20 motherfucking
The
4th.
hub. I never been to the hub either.
Shit, look.
That Sunday shit look crazy. They having fun over there.
Yeah.
I'm out there.
And having fun.
We gonna make it
Definitely
hella
be there
dope.
July.
You performing too, right?
Oh yeah,
Man,
yeah,
Quay.
yeah, I'm definitely shutting
That's
that shit
dope.
down.
We definitely should have a
shutting
song by
shit
then.
down. Definitely.
You
shutting-
you performing Dr. Jackson?
You that's a request.
It's a request.
So this kid walked out the door and shit.
I know.
Okay, we might be able to do that.
How long? Like, at what frequency do you put out music?
Never.
Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah. Not enough.
The fuck this nigga
My method.
pissed me the fuck off.
My method. So, with me being a versatile artist, it's certain pockets I get into that don't fit with a lot of other pockets. So I fully understand certain songs I drop ain't gonna hit the last market I just dropped it for. So my shit is genuinely to feed like every 10 new fans with feeding the people I had as well. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but
by
that's how I
switching
go
up the
by
music.
dropping.
That's what you saying?
Hell yeah. And that's how I go by dropping as well. So I drop when I got 10 new fans. 10 new fans, now I'm about to drop something new. You're going to get some type of content based on 10 new fans. You know what I'm saying?
So would that end up being like in a 12-month span? How many projects or
It ain't just project, it's content in general.
singles?
It's content in general. With music, it ain't based on just music drop. It's content. That's niggas staying in movies. That's niggas being extras and shit. That's doing collabs with your clothing the same way how you wearing all them hats. Content is content. So however you keep your name relevant, it's the same way how niggas in the league get sneaker deals and all that shit. It's keeping your name relevant. So the new content comes based off 10 fans. Music is based off my discretion and my discretion alone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But content, 10 fans.
So you don't like dropping music a lot?
I do, but in the same breath to the same shit like you said, the shit get overlooked.
He's lying.
It gets overlooked.
Think you
And
should be
if
shooting though? Like,
if I don't, I can't personally sit in one pocket. I'm not gonna sit in one pocket.
Right.
So if I keep jumping around. I'm not gonna catch nobody. You keep just throwing it in and just pulling it out, throwing it in and pulling it out, looking for another fish. If I let you sit with this, saturate my content with this look, saturate my content with that style, I'm drawing you in more. Now if I switch over to this, I'm my manager.
I'm just asking questions, bro. Like that's what I do. I'm sorry.
Do you have a manager? You have management?
Nah, honestly, I do have management, but nah.
I ain't never
Working
heard
with a
nobody
new,
with a bigger
public
vision for
relations.
this music than what I got.
Right
I
now,
heard people who match my vision. I heard people who build my vision for damn sure. But I ain't never heard anybody.
So
Same
what's
shit
the
like you
ideal-
said with believing in yourself.
yeah.
I ain't never heard nobody believe in me more.
So
than
like,
I
what's
believe
the
in
ideal situation for you right now? You want to drop music and the numbers be high?
I'm trying to build my buzz to become an influencer first and foremost. I'm not chasing becoming a recording artist. I'm not chasing becoming a radio playing artist. I'm trying to chase becoming an influencer. Beyond becoming an influencer, I want to be in a position where I could get my music placed. Yeah. Whether that's me writing, whether that's to the same shit. It's like, how do you find music? I was saying that to her earlier. It's a lot of motherfucking music that go viral. Niggas think about social media, but it's a lot of teeny boppers that find music because it was on their favorite teen sitcom. No, it was on their favorite teen sitcom. This was on their favorite Netflix show. And this little part where this girl getting her heart broke, the same way how everybody know the Love and Basketball. You made a fool of me. We all know that song, right?
So you're saying it's more
Important
important?
artist.
It's more important for you to get to a bigger platform.
It's all about
and
money.
not even wait for the music. That's what you're saying.
Point blank period.
But-
Build my influence to the point I'm getting paid as an influencer.
But as a science project, you don't think a lot of people want the music from you?
Oh, for damn sure.
So you're just not gonna feed them?
That's the beauty of it, though.
Keep them waiting.
That's the beauty of it, though.
I mean, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's
That's
hard.
the beauty of it, though. You know what I mean? 'Cause
I'm telling this nigga for years, yo. For
I'm saying-
years.
But
Yo,
I-
drop. Yo, Elevated Growth just dropped. Go run that shit up. Every track is a hit. Elevated Growth drop. Every
I
track
feel
is
like
a hit.
I'm not even saying you're doing it the wrong way.
nigga
the
been promoting
only
alternative
reason-
for over a year
but
by the
it-
time this shit dropped.
It's just like if a major artist was pushing their album back, you supposed to stay consistent. You supposed to keep content rolling. You supposed to keep giving niggas good music. But if I know I'm about to give you something real heavy,
Nigga,
I'm
I've
Yeah.
seen
my shit
promo
real
in
heavy,
my
gonna be
memories for the alternative.
But you know that's why I ain't
I'm
gonna
like, yo,
front.
this shit, like,
Yeah.
it-
Nah, that's
and
why
are
I asked
you
him
not
if he got
supposed to make people anticipate your projects?
That's why I was asking if
What
you
we
had
talking
a
about?
manager, because that's like two different jobs. Like you create the product and then they figure out like what they gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes a situation just like Karina.
no, this nigga Alpha. Got
No, I'm just saying that's like the same thing. Like her problem is like just thinking about certain shit, but you still gotta shoot too, because you still gotta do stuff a proper way. Like you said, going viral, that's one thing, but you gotta make music and figure out who's actually liking it and what's the biggest platform you can put that
Oh, for
on.
damn sure.
You get what I'm saying? Cause
Damn
like,
sure.
This goes back to the conversation we was having earlier. Too. I ain't mean to cut you off like that. That's crazy.
So I told her it's all about a fan base. Like, look who you are. Look who you represent. Off base, you should be tapping in with all the little spiritual bitches, all the little witches. That's who you should be marketing your music to at first. Not even the gay community. I threw them niggas out the picture because it's bigger than that. Fuck with them people. Those are the ones. Because you know, mad at them. There's a lot of us. They're all around us now.
right. But
Like he
that's what I'm
said,
saying,
finding
too, like,
your fan base.
alright, like even if you got the hottest song though, like
It don't
you
matter.
still gotta get it to the right people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you dropping a song on YouTube and magically you fucking famous. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Even those niggas, they on Complex, they on this fucking Fader, they on 100 fucking magazines and blogs and shit that you know what I'm saying? Before you even see them sometimes. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you gotta shoot and you gotta figure out where you shooting at too. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's like I feel like a lot of people got that problem when they put some shit on YouTube that shit say 200 on it, and now they discouraged. Like, oh, I gotta do this. Now you gotta rap. You gotta feed us more than Future, my nigga. And Future shooting all year.
Ain't no
You
bullshit.
get what I'm saying? So like, I'm not even saying you're doing it the wrong way. I'm just saying like I like to hear
Different people's
different
point of
people
views
doing.
and shit.
And then I would tell a nigga like you that I fuck with, like, the most results I ever got is from like Googling myself, figuring out which blogs are posting me, and I feed them my music. You get what I'm saying? Then you get organic fans from fucking France, Japan, all type of weird shit that I got people, Mexico. I can't control that. But if I'm just showing the Springfield niggas my songs, I'm gonna take a L. You get what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? You can run into that problem all the time. A nigga you really fuck with. Like Travie, I fuck with Travie. I like, you know what I'm saying. He don't got enough promotion for me to know exactly when that tape drop.
I say the same shit to him all the time.
And I fuck with you 100. I'll feel embarrassed if I be like, yo, when that tape dropping, and you like, nigga, that shit been out 2 months. But it ain't your fault. It's the promotion. You gotta learn like what you really doing. You know what I'm saying? After you drop that song. So, like I said, the blogs, like you run into people, man. We fucking with people 500,000 fucking subscribers. And they just fans of the music. Now, when they post this shit, I'm going to get better numbers than when I post it. You get what I'm saying? So you got to know who those people are. And like I said, you got to shoot.
I ain't going to hold. That's probably the biggest in that, and visuals is the biggest part I'm lacking in. And I mean, being knowledgeable ain't no excuse. You know, I know I still got to get the job done. But the one aspect that I do to draw people in that I don't see no one else do is I promote other people. I don't see nobody else do that as artists. No one. I've gained genuinely probably over 3,000 followers over just promoting people and their friends and their fan base based on I created that graphic for you, promoted your shit, and you didn't even know who the fuck I was. Right. So now you tapping in. I don't see nobody around here do that. So my genuine fan base that's grown from that, and I don't share people's shit. You seen when I did shit even for you. Like, I don't share nigga shit. I create content for nigga shit. Exactly. The fan base and following that I've grown for that, no artist around here does that. It is, you know what I mean? So in the same breath, I'm mindful of what I'm not doing, but I'm also 100% working the way to still gain fans. And to the same shit like we was talking like a Chinks or a French, my whole mentality is not attacking the major markets. It's attacking the little fish. This is why Chinks and French was in New England the way they was. Because you can eat off the little fish. Them niggas is hungry and they don't get love. They don't get love. Everybody go to the major markets. Everybody's oversaturated. You can't get love in major markets. I done lived in major markets.
So when you drop that new tape, on DTC?
It's damn near if he
dropped
the
new tape. Alternative. When the alternative drop, I'm putting my stamp as the top artist in New England. That's what I'm trying to do.
What I'm saying to you is,
that's my goal for it.
Consumer.
What you mean?
Like,
you selling it off your own website?
No, I'm putting that shit on platform. I'm running it up. Because in the same breath to the same shit I said on the last podcast episode, I'm also going to promote that shit for a year in ways that I've never seen people in a small market promote it. So I'm going to put billboards up all throughout different cities in New England. I'm going to put PVTA placements all throughout cities in New England. I'm going to put mall placements all throughout cities in New England. I'm going to do features with niggas in those areas down at my billboard. My billboard in Rhode Island, I got 5 features with Rhode Island niggas. I'm going to get videos done by 5 Rhode Island videographers. And then I'm going to wear 5 Rhode Island fucking clothing designer shit.
Yeah, you giving out
I'm giving it out. But I'm saying I'm working. But in the same breath, I gave this out. The last wrap up because in the same breath, real nigga shit. Like I said, for us to be in Detroit, for us to be in Miami, for us to be in Chicago, we need a bunch of niggas that's really working and moving that shit. When you go to any of these major cities, that's what you see. So if you come home and I'm saying I run New England, then you going to see my shit in place in New England. You don't see your favorite artist shit in New England. Simple as that. He ain't from Rhode Island, but this nigga look like the best Rhode Island artist out here. And I'm from Springfield.
I'm going
to be touching bases with y'all motherfuckers.
So
Millie's is running it up right now.
And he really eating off New England.
Tattoos, right?
He eating off New England. He doing features with New England. It's the same way how New York niggas bossed up in New York. You know how many thousands of New York niggas probably got Jadakiss features?
Yo, and shout out Avery too. We can't let this episode go.
Yeah, Avery's my boy.
Shout out to Billboard King, man.
That's my boy. I fuck with Avery a lot.
Finish your statement. What you about to say? You know,
shit.
He said Millie's is doing great.
Same
but
shit like he was saying with even the not going on YouTube. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers around here don't understand. You don't fuck with a producer. 10 to 1, that producer don't know you exist. You don't fuck with these artists locally. You don't fuck with these artists. 10 to 1, that artist don't know you exist. Yeah. The way I'm moving, ain't nobody in New England moving. This is
I
how
think
niggas
other
in
niggas
major
got the
cities
cheat
move,
code.
and they eat off of that.
Everybody that's in a good position, they always doing something. Like I feel like even like Millie's, like I don't know his business, but he looks like he sells rappers drugs. Like you know what I'm saying?
It probably does.
Like,
He got
probably
plugged in with
does. You
Kiss, and it
never
was a
know.
rap.
Like, yo, them
He
niggas
got
be
plugged
doing-
in with Kiss, and it was a rap.
Yeah.
The cosign.
Word.
And he's still in Massachusetts, but the cosign was all
Ain't nothing
that's
wrong
all
with
niggas needed.
Massachusetts.
That's all niggas
I
needed.
seen Wiz Khalifa make $90,000 for a show in Massachusetts. That lets you know. Well, downtown at the fucking Mass Mutual. That lets you know it's available. That's it.
It's real shit. Every city, I feel like every city got that. It's a lot of niggas you go to Atlanta and you never hear them outside of Atlanta. But in Atlanta, that nigga's that nigga. You go to Miami, this nigga's selling out clubs in Miami. You leave Miami, you never heard of this motherfucker.
Yo, that's a fact.
Like, it's people who really, really blue check mark run that motherfucker. And they do other shit outside their city, obviously, but they still live at home. They still might be independent, but this nigga getting money. Niggas be afraid to be the king of New England. Niggas be afraid to run New England. Everybody want to go somewhere
it's
else.
Never been done.
Everybody want to go. And
All
that's
the
the
people
point.
everybody
It's
that's
an
ever,
open market because it ain't never been fucking done, and everybody want to chase the markets that's already oversaturated.
actors included. Everybody that's come out of here don't put on for New England.
Bro coming back. You ain't see the shit with Bro coming back?
Who?
What's Michael Jai White? He put in a acting theater in fucking Connecticut.
Michael John White, the boxer.
Yeah, they little kicking for you.
He from Springfield?
No, he's from Hartford.
Oh, word.
I ain't know that.
He's putting a fucking full multiplex like some Tyler Perry shit in Hartford.
That's
That's
dope.
dope. That's super dope.
That's another thing we do as a city. We talk out our ass without knowing what our city actually
That's
offers.
dope.
But we all do that. I done did that a million times. Like, shit, nah, niggas don't da-da-da. And somebody be like, nah, my mans make da-da-da. You be like, oh, shit, I know a nigga in the city make that shit.
Information is key, bro.
You ain't know.
That's that shit.
You ain't
though.
have to go shop in New York for that shit. A nigga in your city had it. That's my point. Everybody want to leave, and it's a lot of motherfuckers who could boss up in this area, and they want to boss up somewhere else. I done tried it. It didn't work. I ain't tried to boss up here. So we're going to run this shit. I think it ain't going to be too much pushback. Niggas don't want the crown. Niggas don't want the crown.
Believe in it.
What is your goal? What is your ultimate goal?
Me, I just want to have more money every day. That's it. Like even music, like I own a studio. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to make money off of music. That's what I've been doing, making money off of videos, beats, anything. One stop shop. It all started because like, you know, like when I was younger, I fucking bought a beat for like $100. I bought the little $20 an hour studio time. And I'm like, yo, if I want this shit this bad, nigga, it's 1,000 more niggas that want it. And sometimes you just gotta feed the consumer like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it all started. So
And run a small ass
been
market.
getting paid off of music for at least 10 years straight.
I remember years ago chopping up with Jazz, and it was like, then everybody in the city was still using like Fruity Loops and different shit to record, and we sitting there talking about the Mac and the Pro Tools and all that shit. And it's like, just watching y'all motherfuckers constantly elevate and constantly invest and make those, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it's about.
that's
like
the-
I said. Bet on yourself.
it's real shit.
Real talk.
Real shit. Motherfuckers definitely
Always been a
stable.
hustler. I'll hustle anything, especially music.
So you'd be fine with if this was your life for the rest of your life,
I'm straight.
just making money off music.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
That'd be the fucking greatest thing ever.
I'm not like struggling in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all I do. You know, I make a couple $100 a day off of music. It's not bad. I don't got to punch a clock. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fall asleep all day. Fucking feed my kids. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 sneakers and shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You ever gave soda beat to a nigga and then wanted your beat back?
Nah. I'm like a factory, bro. I have like 4,000 beats.
God.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't even promote. That's one thing about me, like even studio or beat. I don't even promote that shit no more because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Your clientele too big.
It's too much. So like, you know what I'm saying? I just stay in my pocket. I got work every day. Like any day, my phone's ringing right now for music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put it in stone like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know how long niggas have been doing.
Yeah, I've been doing that shit at least 10 years.
When in Blue Room open?
Have
3 years?
3 years? We three? We like 3 with Blue Room, but we was out of the house with it. Like he was out of his crib with it. I was out of
Yeah.
my crib.
Then I had this studio downtown,
Yeah.
across the street from the Hippodrome.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I really like turned up. You know what I'm saying? Then I got
Seeing your D Jones back.
yeah. Then I got to start. I partnered up with SK, and we started a couple studios. But
You definitely started a lot of waves.
yeah.
That's why I be telling people, go out there and start your own. Like that was like my first thing to drugs when we was younger. I was like, yo, bro, we ain't paying nobody for studio equipment.
Nah, word. This nigga used to buy all the equipment, man. That's that nigga right here, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you learn that shit young.
Nah, word. He kind
You
of gave
learn
me the
that shit
sauce.
young, motherfucker. You might as well, because you can only go up with that shit.
Nah, it's funny. Like even the way I met my man and shit, I always
How
tell
y'all
this story.
meet?
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was young. Like, I was like 14, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was at school, and his cousin is one of my best friends. So his cousin like, yo, man, if you rap, my cousin trying to start a label, he gonna pay you. Nigga, I wrote a rhyme that same day, nigga. Like, fuck, nigga, don't go fuck
Nigga said, I'm the best rapper out.
$6, nigga. I'm gonna write a rhyme.
Okay.
Wrote the rhyme and shit. I remember that shit. I was trying to remember that shit all day. I needed that bread. And then when I got to him, I spit that shit. He's like, oh, you on the team? Ever since then, I word up. Been fucking with that nigga, building it, learning all this shit. Like, definitely since then, bro.
I think y'all definitely one of the best conglomerates. That's definitely in the city. I mean, because the same way we talk about podcasts building up, it's obviously hubs popping up, no pun intended. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's a lot of shit. Look, come on, you're supposed to let it roll.
No. I'm not with my man because, like, I'll say this story, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a coincidence, but, like, we were going to name our shit the Hub at first. I don't want to sound like fucking Little Richard up here and shit. Like, I started rock and roll, but, yo, niggas really had this shit was going to be named the Hub. We had the flyers and shit all printed up, and then that shit popped up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's dope, though. Great minds think alike.
That's no comment.
A lot of events. Yo, it's like, what? I ain't say I started events, but yo, bro, what? That's a lot of events.
Splitfield 1 was crazy.
Splitfield 1 was a classic.
That shit was insane.
That shit was
insane.
ridiculous.
I was so stressed. I was like, yo, what is going on right now? This shit is too much. I was like, yo, bruh, please, just
That shit
yo,
get
tell me we're
Yeah,
tell me we're
bitches
gonna
with
be okay.
flames out their ass.
Tell me we're gonna be
I
okay.
looked outside. I was like, yo, yeah, they're gonna close us down tonight.
Yeah, I thought that shit was crazy.
Word. I mean, it's good money in them events, so I see why everybody doing them motherfuckers though. But
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this many events in my life.
Yeah, they are. I see them.
It's a dope thing, though.
It is.
There's
People
something
used to
be
have to
alive,
go out of
right.
town.
You have to, right.
Used to have to go out of
Now that
town
you
to
can
do
do that,
something.
right.
Now you got
Niggas is traveling out
main
here.
things
I know
good.
people coming from Boston to Splitfield
We
too.
giving
think
motherfuckers
that's
a
dope.
reason
Come
to
from
come to
Worcester.
the city.
Already. It flyer drop what 2 days yesterday?
Today.
That's dope.
Today?
I
That
think
was
that's
today?
the goal
Yeah.
too.
God damn.
I seen that today. Yeah.
I just heard about it today. I didn't even get to see it. I heard Redman's talking spicy.
Yeah.
I tried to win in a little
Yeah.
bit crazy.
Yo,
Redman said.
I was amped.
Said Chico was dusty.
This nigga, he called us funky. I was like, yo, that was dope as fuck.
Nah,
That's dope as fuck. Hell yeah.
You know we pulling up.
Tickets available real soon.
We pulling up.
Yo, and hit up Club Chico. Yo, shout out Chico Dusty. That shit was fucking crazy Saturday night. Yo,
Is this
That's
space really good, Club Chico?
I don't know. I guess he did. I don't know.
That one Chico approved.
That nigga Chico. Yo.
Yeah, I think we all should support each other.
Absolutely.
You know
That's
what
what I
I'm
be
saying?
telling people. It's money for everybody because we all got our own customers, so to speak, whatever.
So if you collab, then
We all could build.
let's
like,
get it. Like the fuck.
I don't be understanding certain things, yo. I feel like a lot of that is what holds Springfield back, or New England, period.
Lack of knowledge.
I feel like I mean, it's a pendulum swing. I feel like people are collabing more now, but to your point, it's always been the younger crowd.
It's definitely the younger crowd. They hopping in together. I'm happy. I'm happy to see that shit.
Yeah, me too. It's dope to see, but it forced our hand, damn near.
Yeah, get on the bandwagon or get on the train or get lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the young dudes, like obviously, like we
You call him
Stop.
Yeah, call him.
Nah, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just so used to.
What is the
I'm not
official
saying
new
it like that. I'm
name?
just so
I don't
used
want
to
to say it
calling
wrong.
him
I say Muda.
Yeah, Muda. That's it.
Okay.
I'm so used to calling him Goop.
We,
you know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
too. I still call him that on the on the side.
Like, yeah, like,
that's
if I
always
see him
gonna
on
be.
side, I'll be
That's
like,
he's
yo,
always gonna
yeah.
be that to me.
What was a reason for the name change, or just it was time for it? I mean, well,
Because like if you know about that name, it's a racial slur.
Yeah.
But it's also a South Floridian term for stupid, lame, and obviously he was using it. And that, yeah, but the lanes that he wants to tap into, he knows that he's not going to be able to tap into those lanes with that name because of the fan base, because of the people. You know, they're not going to want to book you for a show because they know what that means. And it's going to, he's lost opportunities with Asian people because they're like, oh, it's weird. Why would I support somebody named that? And it's a racial slur.
I must
type
not know
shit.
a lot of Asian people. I never even heard that shit before.
Yeah.
It's
It's like a
booking
military
artists
type
called
thing,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, it's definitely.
Yeah.
It's
So
definitely
that's basically what it is.
It's a racial slur towards like what Vietnamese people.
yeah, in Vietnam military, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They
That's fire.
So he was on that note.
I don't know.
I mean, the thing was to kill it now before.
Too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it was too late and y'all opened up
Mhm.
other doors.
So you just clean everything up, and that's what he's been doing. He redrew all his cover art for all his projects that he's put out, and changed everything.
That legwork was commendable.
How do you feel about it though? Like, was it a positive, negative? Is it struggle? Is it
I think
better?
it was in due time.
It was in due time. I know it was gonna be a little like, I know people are kind of like confused or whatever, and that's the thing about like black people. Black people don't really know what gook mean like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The only reason
Like,
why I know is because I served.
yeah.
Like,
But like I
That's
said,
gotta
that,
be some
you know,
white people shit. I never heard nobody
exactly
call a nigga
when
goop
you know
before.
when we talk to white people, then they know what that
to
means.
watch Gran Torino.
Yeah, and you know it's better to just just kill it now and wipe everything clean.
I
And
see he back though like crazy though.
we
He
about to
ain't
be in
never
New
back.
York for
He
like
ain't
2
never
days next
stopped.
week.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
About to
know
go to
what I mean,
Arizona in July. Like,
Sister
yeah.
Nancy.
Oh yeah, word.
Yeah, like
That
So
nigga.
you saying it's a positive thing so far?
Yeah.
Niggas gotta get used to it.
He's
That's
been
dope.
doing that though.
That's dope. I like gook. For some reason, niggas thought I didn't like gook. That was so weird.
Huh?
Like, remember niggas was acting like we didn't like gook? Like, I didn't get that shit. Like, that nigga literally comes and records at my studio. We chill, we kick it. And then niggas be like, yo, you don't like gook? I be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, that's mad weird.
He's dope. He's different.
I always like gook. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's real dope.
I always like gook. I don't even know his name.
We support him definitely.
We
Definitely.
knew gook for a
There
long
be mad
time.
misconceptions about us over there.
Yo, a lot of people think I
be
don't like
dying.
gook.
I be like, yo.
Y'all be beating people up though.
You never know.
Oh my God, I just thought about
The
that.
video. I ain't bring that. Yeah, what y'all mean?
Yo,
No.
nah,
What-
fucking
Todd's
yo.
video?
Look, we're already here.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to us.
So at that moment,
Oh.
when you look down at the phone, what was you thinking?
Wait,
like,
Oh, that
didn't-
Y'all talking about
Yo,
that.
that didn't go. That
But
didn't.
y'all don't know. Y'all don't see. That's the thing.
I love.
like,
That's why you gotta love. Like,
That's why you gotta come to places like Inappropriality. Like, yo,
we here. We 30 minutes in. What, an hour and 30 minutes in. We here. So
Listen.
when you look down at that phone,
listen.
I was dying. I was like, this nigga.
one thing about you gotta learn about us. Like, we like rough fun. Like, we ain't no.
That's one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we play a different type of way, but we ain't never playing. You know
Right.
what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, we ain't like.
They know what they
Facts.
involved with when they come.
Yeah, like we ain't
And
no
I'm-
fucking street
and I'm telling
criminals
you
and
straight
shit.
up,
Shit's stupid.
But we from you
gonna tell a
know
real
from the
story?
same Bay Street you from, the same fucking Knox
Yeah.
Street you from. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
That's where we grew up at. Like, we get rough. Now that situation, I don't know if you want to. I kind of forgot about that. shit.
That even go out? That didn't go out, right? We don't gotta say specifics.
nah, don't put no names out there.
It didn't go out.
Names and shit, but
individuals came to
yeah.
the studio, right?
Drunk as fuck.
Drunk as
That's what we talking about, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
That's what
yeah.
we talking about. Two individuals came to the studio, drunk as fuck.
Wasn't invited.
Wasn't invited. 'Cause this, you know it's Clubhouse Blue sometimes. Listen. So,
Blue room in hotel
so check,
blue
so
room.
check it out, right? So
This nigga stressed
cuz
all
it's
over
like,
again.
it's just stupid,
Gook
like,
is there.
Gook is there.
I don't know why he's on the camera. That just shows you how much shit you don't see.
I was like, why was he there? Like,
Gook was there.
Gook recorded a whole album that night.
5 songs.
I swear to God,
4
Gook did like
songs.
a whole tape that night. That shit was crazy.
Gook was there.
Gook was there.
I'm there. The 3 people involved are there.
So
the video is 30 seconds of a 2
what
hour.
really happened.
A 2 hour
Oh,
ordeal.
shit.
Antagonizing somebody that wasn't bothering them.
I'm talking about to the point niggas slapped the nigga, choked the nigga.
And he did nothing.
He did nothing. But
And
okay,
then, you got dreads? So check this out, right? How you feel if somebody grab your dreads?
How you feel if somebody pulled out a camera, walked up to you, and pulled your fucking dreads?
Pulled your dreads like.
I'm immediately angry.
Well, yo, like straight up and down.
Fuck, like
that's
after
what
they
people
choked you.
understand. That was 2 hours of antagonizing the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga telling you like, yo, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Like, yo, leave me alone, leave me alone.
It comes to a point where a nigga think you sweet at that point.
If you watch that video, you could hear him saying, "Leave me alone," walking away, and then shorty.
You can see niggas on the whole other side of the room, and you pull out your camera and you walk towards the nigga and you start antagonizing the person.
And you just like rip his dreads, grab his dreads, and he just.
yeah. First of all, he didn't. It was from the back too, so he didn't know. So he just turned around and.
You don't see that the person. One person is 240 pounds. That nigga is $140, nigga, the highest.
And niggas hitting niggas up like this. Oh, yeah, yo, you was in the studio, Q. Why you didn't stop it? Nigga, do y'all know what really went on that night? Like,
you got niggas telling me I didn't. You got niggas telling me I didn't stop it, but I'm clearly the person who stopped it, or it'll still be going on right now.
The video is dumb funny. Your video is funny. I was crying.
Yo, man, we don't get rattled. We been through the worst. We done been through the worst shit you could be through. Like, nigga, a little squabble, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's a squabble. Man.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but it was fitting.
It's funny because
It's
now
a
I tell you that
podcast.
shit,
I
you watch it
mean,
again, you be like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really happened.
That's funny. That shit is funny.
That was last year or this year?
Last year.
last year was rough.
That was last year?
That was a grip
Almost
ago.
a year
It was a grip ago. That's another reason why I didn't mind bringing it up, because it was a grip ago.
I ain't gonna freaking bring up anything, bro. I'm not. Like, one thing I always tell niggas, don't do shit you ain't proud of. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you ain't gonna hear nobody saying I had sex with no man or I got beat up or none of that shit. Like, nothing to say. That's why I'm not even interested. Like,
He said, talk that talk.
I feel the same way.
Oh my god.
And I ain't broke. Fuck you.
Bro, farthest from broke, bro.
They ain't gotta stand for some shit.
God.
Yeah, anything from the outside, y'all see?
That shit is
Nah.
Yo,
like
I
I'm like the-
apologize about the stairs, yo. I heard you a little scared, yo. I was like, yo, damn.
It was
She
rough.
fell?
Yo,
Nah, I didn't fall down the stairs.
What happened? What I missed?
All right, so you know there's the stairs
cut?
and there's the ledge.
Oh,
I thought there was enough ground.
Oh, you walked off the.
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
feel bad for you now.
Luckily, I didn't.
I feel
didn't
bad for you.
fucking twist my knee and shit like that. Like, but yeah, I
Did
was
you
like,
get a good angle or you got the whole 7-foot drop?
nah. I mean, I didn't get. Yeah, I was closer to the ground because I didn't get too fucked up. But
You heard Kate?
Nah.
Ah!
At the end
not,
of the
not
stairs,
even.
at the end of the stairs, that's still a good 4.
Yeah.
That's still a good 3, 4
So I was
feet.
towards I was towards the end of it, but that was still a
Goddamn.
lot. Like, yeah, that
So
was
you felt like 2 feet.
yeah,
3
like
feet.
I went down and I just tumbled over. I was like, oh, I looked around,
You laid there.
limped to the car, tried to hurry up so nobody saw
First thing you
me.
gotta do is look around.
Right? That's the first thing I did. And then
Even if you
I
hurt.
called Tom like, hey, yeah, kind of hurt my knee.
That shit's dumb
Rough
funny.
night, man. Feels good now.
Oh, you thought it was the stairs? Brutal stairs?
Y'all never do nothing like that in front of a group of people?
What, fell?
Yeah. Nah.
Tripped on a crack or some shit.
Yeah.
You never tripped
I
on a
told
crack
this story
walking
on the
down street?
podcast before. I used to ride my bike in middle school to school. And there's this one fucking bus stop. There was this fucking fine ass chick. I was just like, I swear to God, like eye contact every single time with this fucking one day. I'm on Wilbraham Road, the hill, going towards Duggan. And my dumb ass decided to fucking hit a wheelie in front of these people and busted my ass in front of a group of kids. You already know what time it was. Niggas, yo, nah, we didn't have no cameras back then. Way back then. But niggas, it was just nothing but laughter. I had to take another route.
You gotta take that.
Ride your bicycle to that area anymore?
Yeah, nigga,
Your whole life.
I
late to school every day
myself
now.
up. I fucked myself up. It was I got up laughing because I knew what time it was. It was funny, but dang, nothing like that never happened. Damn, I'm the only one. Damn, y'all niggas.
You gotta take that by yourself.
Yeah, that shit is dumb funny.
Sounded fun though.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Where can everybody find your stuff, man? IG, Facebook,
Deziner Drugz,
YouTube,
everything, LSD culture. Yeah, Purple Dawn 2. Type that in, Purple Dawn. That's it, man. Paperchase.com. Packer the Plug. YouTube. What's the other shit? Yeah, all the different hip hop. Sun Tzu, couple. You know what I mean? All the hip hop platforms, hip hop heads. Shout out hip hop heads. Yeah, everywhere, pretty much.
hell yeah.
Shit. What we was on? What's this shit with the Rob Markman? Rap Genius, Rob Markman. Put me on that playlist with Westside Gun. All niggas that's famous, signed artists. You get what I'm saying? Like they sure know this. This is 50.com. All that shit.
What's up? You got anything else? No, we're until next time. We out this up.